Okay. All right. Third time's a charm.
Zero time dilemma.
Okay, so this is Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma, the third entry in the Zero Escape franchise. And I have to, this is my third time recording this, because for some reason when I'm running in full screen mode, not all, like only a quarter of the screen is being captured. So we're gonna play through this first part yet again. Let me set up all my options. Subtitles on, yes, because especially when Zero speaks, it is very hard to hear him, so subtitles are 168% necessary. Skip text, don't know what that does yet, so setting all the things pretty low.
Zero time dilemma.
Alright, I'll turn up the voices a little bit. The sound effects volume is fine at 2. Music down. Sound effects at 2, voice at 3. Cursor speed, we'll leave it for now. Spoken language is English because my Japanese is virtually non-existent. Back. Let's do a new game for the third time. Okay, so watching this on my other computer, monitoring on Twitch, it looks pretty good, so I hope the final result in video that I upload to YouTube will be fine. This is the Nevada Desert DCOM.
Hey, open up!
This is New Year's Eve 2028, the day we talked
Who would
about
do this?
in the last game.
Shit. What's wrong with you?
Some characters we know, some we
Someone's
don't.
one night mistake.
A mistake?
Maybe Diana's.
This isn't the time for jokes.
Why does she know the name of Diana?
Let me guess. That helmet can't come off,
Fine.
can it?
So creepy. I don't want it near me. Where the hell did this thing come from?
Forget it. Shouldn't we be trying to get out of here?
Impossible. This is a confinement room.
The bar is only open from the other side.
Nothing to do but ask whoever did this to let us out.
The
Some of these
mastermind's
characters
right there.
we recognize, some
That
we
kid
don't.
locked us up.
Did he?
So he was the one who put these on us?
Bracelets.
It wasn't me.
It talks.
Life is simply unfair. Don't you think?
It's a very different looking Zero.
Moments when a single snail can make a world go extinct.
Plague Doctors, Zero.
Go extinct.
What the hell are you going on about?
Who are you?
I'm sure you'll determine that eventually.
Why are you doing this?
I require all of you to take part in a game.
A game?
With the fate of you, me, and the human race in the balance.
Fuck that!
Let's get started, shall
Flipping a coin.
Beneath my foot, there's a coin. One side of it is red, while the other side is blue. Which side of the coin is facing up? Make a guess. However, you only get one chance.
Do we get something if we get it right?
Your freedom. I promise that I will release all of you.
And what if we're wrong?
You won't lose. You will have to stay in the gang until at least 6 of you are dead.
What?
Let's go with blue.
It's red.
Right, red.
This says
It's
something
gotta
about
be
Eric's
red.
character.
50-50 chance. The odds for each are the same.
Then we should vote. Wait! I can't believe you guys.
Akane's right. You're just going to do what he says?
What do you think, Carlos? You are the leader of this group. I will take your decision as everyone's final answer.
What are you talking about?
I'll let Carlos choose.
Pick red.
It's blue.
So what do you say, Carlos?
No, Carlos!
Don't answer him!
Time to choose, Carlos. You are that solitary snail. The
Oh,
fate
am
of
I?
the world rests on your decision.
No pressure now. Oh, what am I going to decide? What am I going to decide? Is it red? Is it blue? Is it red? Is it blue? Is it... I'm going to go with blue.
It's blue.
What is it? What is it? It is blue.
So, who was it who said it was red again?
Well done, Carlos.
Are you some kind of clairvoyant?
It was just luck. I had a 50% chance. It's not too hard to get it right.
Hey, hold on a sec. Okay, sure, you lucked out with your guess. But what if you had gotten it wrong?
What does it matter? Everything worked out fine.
So, are you going to make good on our deal?
Fear not. I'm a fair person. I promised to release you, and I shall. Ah, but before that, I apologize that you must all sleep.
Sleep.
When next you wake, you will have forgotten everything that just happened here.
Why would we forget?
I wonder. Pleasant dreams.
I know. You're...
Huh? Payoff. $12:05 p.m. Same day.
Hey, hold on. Why are we outside?
I have no clue.
When I woke up, we were on the ground over there.
Huh?
What is it?
Didn't we all have something attached to our left wrists?
I suppose we might have.
Coin.
Huh?
Nothing. I just saw an image of a coin flash in my mind. It was flipped and falling.
Come to think of it. Damn, I can't remember anything.
Me neither.
Neither can I.
Somehow feels like
Feels like what?
I made a bet with someone, but
Someone?
What kind of bet?
Did we all forget what happened?
hey, could I ask all of you something? Who is this kid?
That's a pretty good question. Well, I do have to commend the creators of the game for making a very, very short 10-minute game that is the third installment of a series. It has a lot of player buy-in. Bold only begins to describe how this goes, because wow, I can't imagine making something like that. Yeah, I thought we were gonna go somewhere and have some horrible death traps, but you know, this was a very different kind of approach to the game, and yeah. We had some characters we've seen before, Sigma and Phi, obviously, because they were voice acted in the previous game, and their appearances, well, Phi is a little bit different. She wears glasses now and doesn't have the weird flower in her hair. In Sigma, we get to see from a third-person perspective, when in Virtue's Last Reward, we were playing as him and never got to see him from an external perspective. So one of the biggest aspects of this game, as opposed to the older games, is the fact that all characters are presented from a third-person perspective in cutscenes, as opposed to 999, which is all from Junpei's perspective, or Akane's, depending on that's a complicated subject. And Virtue's Last Reward, which is entirely from Sigma's perspective, first person perspective. This game takes the bold move of not doing any character's first person perspective and makes almost everything third person. So we have Phi and Sigma on a team with a red-haired girl, which we know is Diana. We'll confirm that later in the game. We have 3 new characters. The green-eyed, suggestively dressed woman, the gray-eyed guy who is somewhat pliable to her suggestions, simply because he said blue, she said red, and then he immediately changed her mind to match hers. And the masked kid who was also in the room. In the third room, we also had this guy, obviously named Carlos, because that's whom Zero refers to him as. And characters I didn't immediately recognize as both Junpei and Akane. They are the characters from the other installments of the game. Junpei is a lot more angsty, whatever, like almost a teenager perspective, compared to his earnestness that I felt I observed in 999, and the kind of wizened Tenmyoji-ness that he eventually gets in the Virtue's Last Reward. So we'll see how he is in this game, because this, I don't want to say it's a midpoint, it's a point between 999 and Virtue's Last Reward in the timeline. And we have 2 characters, Junpei and Akane, that take place in both, although they're not quite where they need to be for how they're portrayed in Virtue's Last Reward. So Phi and Sigma are the wild cards in as much terms as they are the characters who have played through the events of Virtue's Last Reward. So we'll see how that plays out here. Cool. I think we might be getting to the end of the credits. Maybe. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video once we get to the end of the credits. Yeah, we're at the end of the credits. I'll go ahead and save the game. That was the CQD End 1 with apparently a radiant sun icon. Cool. This is my attempted save from the other times of playing the game on stream. These two up here are from when I played the game the first time, so don't pay any attention to these. So with all that, I'm going to go ahead and stop the stream, and I'll restart it again. It looks, I'm monitoring over on Twitch right now, and it looks like the stream did pretty well. So stop stream, stop recording. Bye.